Oh, hey babe. You're still awake? Why? Babe, it's almost midnight. Why are you cleaning the kitchen this late? Dirty? What do you mean? It's not dirty at all. You literally just scrubbed the place spotless yesterday. Babe. Come on. Just put the stuff down and come to bed with me. No, it doesn't need to get done now. This can wait for tomorrow, right? I mean, it's already midnight. Come on. Oh, please don't argue with me. If you keep this up, I'll just have to pick you up and carry you to bed myself. Fine. You leave me no choice. Come here then. Quit squirming. Oh, come on, don't act like you're not enjoying this. Being carried like a royalty you are, up to our bedroom. Was this your plan the whole time? Well, looks like your plan is working. Alright, Your Highness, we have arrived. Okay, just gonna set you down gently on the bed. Stay. Don't even think about moving an inch out of his bed, or I'll pin you down till you fall asleep. Understood? Good. Let me just change my clothes and wash up real quick, and then I'll join you. Okay, all finished. Come here, I want to hold you. I missed you. I've been thinking about you all day. I have. When I was at work and on my way back, I was just thinking to myself, how's my wonderful girlfriend doing? What are they doing when I get back? Have they eaten yet? I hope they aren't waiting for me to get home, which, unfortunately, became true. Silly. Oh, you weren't waiting for me? You were actually just cleaning the kitchen? Oh. Well, I'm a little bit hurt now. I'd stay up waiting for you. Can't sleep without my baby. What do you mean that's not true? Okay, but that's different. That movie bored the hell out of me. I'm sorry, I know it's one of your favorites, but I really just couldn't get into it. Pfft, you could say the same about my movie choices. Come on, you always get more into it than I do. Just admit my movie choices are better. Oh, so now you're tired. You're just trying to avoid admitting it, aren't you? Fine. I'll quit pestering you and help you fall asleep instead. Come here, just snuggle in closer to me. Just close your eyes and relax, baby. I've got you. You know, I really meant it when I said I missed you today. The day just felt so long and dreadful. Kept wondering when I would be able to leave and get home back to you. Having you in my arms again and giving you kisses, it's so nice. But then they said that they needed me to stay a little later, and I thought I wouldn't be able to spend any more time with you before bed because you'd probably be asleep by the time I got home, you know? But I ended up finding you awake, talking absolute nonsense about having to clean the kitchen. You can be ridiculous sometimes. That's a good thing you're asleep. You'd definitely punch me if you heard me say that to you. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams. Hey guys and gals, Sam here. Just wanted to say, thanks for listening to the audio, and I hope you enjoyed it. I quickly want to say a thank you to, WrittenInBamboo, who, allowed me to use this script, so thank you. It's very nice and wholesome, and who knows, maybe I'll try and use some of your scripts later, if I'm allowed to. Yeah, it was just like really nice and wholesome and sweet, and yeah, we haven't done one of these like sleepy type ones in a while, so I thought I might as well, do it, just cause. And yeah, I know that this ramble like kind of ruins the whole like sleepy atmosphere of the audio, but I don't know, maybe you like to listen to my voice as well. I'm not speaking like super loud or anything, so hopefully I can kind of help you fall asleep with this as I'm talking. I don't know what you're up to. Probably still awake, just vibing. I don't know. But anyway, how's your day? Been good so far? Oh, sorry. Been good so far? Bad? Sad? Mad? You know how it is. My day's just been alright, I guess. Work was very standard and meh. Nothing special really, just sort of boring at times, yeah. My crush was in today, but I didn't get to speak to her like fucking once, so that was really annoying. Because I did want to speak to her, and maybe, go and ask her, like, oh, do you want to go out sometime, or yada yada yada. But, no. I didn't get to see her once. Even though, like, we work, like, sort of near each other, but I'd have, like, she works in the office and I work, like, in an outside section. Like, you know, I mean, still inside, but, like, away from the office. And I would have to go into the office and ask her and all that stuff, like, in front of other people, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, a nervous, shy wreck. So, yeah. Yeah, so hope your day's been better than mine. Mine's been pretty boring, honestly. And, yeah. But this audio, like, with, what's it called? With, like, the VA or whatever it's called, you know, like, getting back late from work and seeing, like, my girlfriend or whatever, you know, yada yada yada. Kind of reminds me of, the late shifts that I used to do, when I was working at a pub. Well, it's like a pub chain, in the UK, like, it's called, Wetherspoons. Like this massive pub chain across the UK. And I used to work as a cook. It's a cook, I guess. Not really cooking, it's more like shoving stuff in microwaves, but oh well. I used to do shifts there. I worked there for like three-ish months, 2-ish months. No, it was like 2 months. I used to do shifts from like 3 p.m. to like 1 a.m. and dumb stuff like that. And it was not fun. I hated doing late shifts. So that's why I started looking for another job like almost instantly. So I was like, no, I can't do this. Like, it is literally like messing up my sleep schedule. Which I don't want to do. I mean, hey, you know, having a sleep schedule is nice, you know? I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, it was horribly there. Also, it was just kind of like crappy to work at, you know. I mean, the people were alright, but the job itself was a bit meh. I was pretty much just like washing dishes the whole time, and I constantly like stunk of like old food and stuff. It wasn't very fun. So yeah, it was quite poopy. And I did that for like 2 months, and then I quit a month after. Basically I just called in saying like, oh, I'm feeling sick, and I did that for about a month, just because I couldn't be bothered going in, until I finally got another job, like a proper full-time job, and I was like, okay, I'm quitting spoons now. So I did, and now I'm working at this factory in, I'm not telling you where, because, you know, identity, all of that stuff, and anonymity, yada yada yada, you get it. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say now. I mean, I guess the might as well do question of the day, yeah? Which is, what was your first job, if you've ever had a job? Because I know that some of you guys are in school and all that. And what was it? Well, when I was 16, my aunt is like a manageress. Manageress? I don't know what it is. Female, obviously. She's a manager at this charity shop called St. Francis. No, Dorothy House in the UK. And it's basically just like an old clothes shop. You know what one of those are. And I volunteered there for like 2 weeks. It doesn't really count as a job. I mean, it was kind of a job, you know. Not really. I don't know. But yeah. So, that was the first job, I guess. And then if you don't count volunteering, then I guess my first job would be the pub job I talked about, which I actually got like earlier this year. I didn't get a job until I left school, which was kind of bad, because I know that one of my good friends he was like working at a shoe store for, I think it was about like 3 years or something, and he saved up a lot during that, obviously because he's been working like for a few years, and I've only started working like now, and you know, still got a whole career out of me, yada yada yada, you get it. But yeah, so what was your first job, if you like have a job and all that, or like and if you don't, then what's your dream job? Well, you know what, you can answer both of them. What was your first job, and what is your dream job? What is your dream job? Fucking sounding like a typical British person. My dream job, I don't really know. I guess doing this would be really nice. Like, I don't mind it. It's pretty nice, yeah. But I don't really interact with many people outside of my work. Like when I'm working in a factory. So I'll probably still work there and like have this as a side hustle like I'm doing now. But if I could sort of lean on this a bit more and lean on the factory work less, that would be nice. Because I don't know. It's fine as it is right now, but who knows. I'm only 19 and I'm only like just starting my whole like work life and all that. I mean, I don't know, I haven't even moved out of my parents yet. So yeah, still got a life ahead of me and all that, I guess, but oh well. Sorry about rambling for so long about random shit, but I hope you understand. I don't really know what to say, and I'm just sort of, you know, my brain's ticking along and I'm just ticking along with it, so yeah. Just want to say thank you once again to WrittenInBamboo for giving me permission to use their script. It's very nice of them, thank you. And hope you have a nice day, or night, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.